heart of your system.
Alright guys, Dominic here for Kit Guru. We're at Gamescom 2018 and we're now at the HyperX booth. I'm with Mark from HyperX and we've got two new headsets here, Mark. I'm holding one which is for PS4. What can you tell us about this new cloud headset? What's new about it and what makes it specially for PS4?
Okay, so basically we decided we wanted to go into a sort of more console-orientated market this year, and we were looking at the main console players. We've already done a cloud for Xbox, which is a Cloud X headset, so PlayStation was the next obvious step there, and we looked at what sort of price range we needed to hit for the market, what sort of features people wanted, so we made sure that we kept the cloud comfort, signature memory foam, the same 53mm drivers. We've improved the microphone a little bit on this one. You've got a detachable microphone. You've got an inline audio control with the mute on the inline there as well. And the impedance for this one is actually slightly lower than a regular cloud, which means that the maximum volume when you're playing on a PlayStation will be higher.
So compared to many of our readers will probably be familiar with the Cloud 2 and the Cloud Alpha for PC. You mentioned it's slightly louder. What other similarities or differences have you got between this special PS4 edition?
In terms of the sound profile, we've actually optimized it a bit more specifically for console, because with the Alpha, the dual chamber drivers and everything, it performs best on PCs. With the console, you generally have the standard CTIA connection that limits what you can do in terms of the audio quality. So although it is a cloud, it has been specifically optimized for PlayStation.
Brilliant. And can you tell us anything about pricing and estimated availability?
The cloud for PS4 is actually available now. It launched on August the 13th. The retail price, I'm afraid I can't tell you offhand. But the idea with these ones, the console ones, is that they come with very few accessories so that we can keep the initial cost for the consumer lower.
Okay, brilliant. And now sticking with audio, we're actually looking at HyperX's first in-ear earphones. So Mark, tell me, what are the main features of these earphones and essentially why is HyperX trying to make earphones now?
Okay, so we actually looked into making earphones predominantly. As I mentioned, we're going into the console market. The biggest console of this year, the massive growth explosion, has been on the Switch. So we were looking at something that would go well with the portability, the usability of the Switch, and that's not really a big over-ear headset. So we were looking something more portable, and that really is in-ear. So we looked for the features that people wanted from a HyperX in-ear set, and we went with the larger drivers. So these have got 13mm drivers to give a slightly larger amount of sound, so maximum volume is a lot higher without getting any distortion. We've got three different sizes of the tips that come in. These are specialized rubber tips that are actually designed specifically for these to maximize comfort. And you get the small, the medium, and the large inside the carry case that comes with the pair of headphones. It's also the first HyperX headset that comes with a 90mm right angle CTIA jack. And twofold, really. Obviously, it's a smaller profile, so when you're using it on a Switch, it doesn't stick out as far. And these are also much stronger, so it's something we're looking into to see if we can actually incorporate these in the future for other designs.
And so the focus is obviously on these to be used with the Switch, but I'm assuming you'd be able to plug them into your phone, your whatever it might be, your laptop, and you'd still be able to, get the full enjoyment without necessarily having to have a Switch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It's got a standard CTIA 4-pole connector, so any phone that supports CTIA will work with these. It's also got a multimedia button on the back of the inline there, which is microphone on one side, multimedia on the other. You can use that to answer calls, hang up calls, play, pause, go to next track, for example, when you're using it on a phone.
Brilliant. So again, pricing and availability, can you tell us anything at this time?
In terms of pricing, we're aiming at under £50. That's about the best I can give you in that ballpark, and they will be out by the end of this year.
Brilliant. So I'm Dominic for Kit Guru. We've been chatting with Mark from HyperX here at Gamescom 2018. Like this video and drop us a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about all of our future videos.